Everybody, I have a video here for you, and this will probably be the first of a couple videos today. I am slowly finishing my number 9 most mysterious site in Egypt video, and I'm assuming that will be up later this evening, but don't quote me on that. It's a beautiful day out there, and I got some people trying to get a hold of me, so that one will be coming shortly, either tonight or tomorrow. But today, I wanted to do a story on something I've been reading on. I like to be thorough on my channel, so we are going down to the island of Cyprus today. And this is called the Papnos district. And this is a quickie. I am just doing this one. I've been looking over this for the last maybe 20 minutes. But this is the area of Cyprus that history really goes back about 10,000 years on, and what they discovered here recently. I just want to read about it. Let's go over to a website and just do a little reading, look at a few pics. Now this is archaeology news, and I'll leave a couple links below, but it says here a team of researchers has been excavating in the Troodos Mountains. They uncovered a circular stone building measuring about 16 feet across that has been dated to the period between 8,500 years ago and 7,500 years ago. And it says smaller structures and refuse area were found near the circular building. They also recovered tools made from flint, vessels carved from stone, and animal bones. Let's just go to another website here. And this is the area of the island that they are excavating. Here's what they have been excavating, and this appears to be a circular structure, and it looks like they have just started excavating, but you can see how it's kind of goes in an arc here. But this coming from a period about 8,500 years ago. This is just another site in this area that goes back far into history. I have made videos on Malta and some sites that are underwater and a few other places nearby in Turkey that are extremely old, and we've all heard about some of those. But this site, I wanted to document this today because this is just an area of the world that I haven't talked a lot about. I like to be thorough. But it says the 2019 excavations revealed an impressive circular building which belongs chronologically to the so-called Choriochitoian, I'm only going to try that once, phase, which started around 8,500 years ago. The stone building has a diameter of at least 5 meters and is extremely well built, consisting of 2 lines of stones. Here you get a look at this Neolithic building that obviously had some importance. When it's circular, you got to wonder if there was some astronomy involved. But it says it is preserved in a very good condition. Other small structures have been revealed in association with the larger building, as well as a refuse area. And also they have found stone tools and ground stone vessels, as well as quantities of animal bones. It says the discovery in this far away and secluded upland area of Troodos of the very characteristic architectural tradition of the roundhouse challenges the prevailing notion the Cypriot mountainous hinterland being a culturally marginal area. But here it says the new research questions the regarding Cypriot prehistory, and at the same time highlight the role of the upland areas in Cypriot archaeology, a role which has been underestimated up until now. Here's just a little bit more on this Neolithic area of Cyprus. It says the oldest evidence of Neolithic settlement is dated between 8,800 and 8,600 BC, so we're talking 10,800 years ago. The first settlers were already agriculturalists, but did not yet produce pottery. They introduced the dogs, sheep, goats, and maybe cattle and pigs, as well as numerous wild animals like foxes and deer that were previously unknown on the island. So that is certainly interesting. And here is a look at some things that are found on Cyprus. I think this comes from the Iron Age, maybe a little over 3,000 years ago. A horned monument here. But these Neolithic sites here, one was redone, reconstructed, and they theorized this is what it looked like, coming from maybe 7,000 to 8,000 years ago. This is what they were living in. And then here is an idol found on Cyprus, and this goes back to the Neolithic age, and I will leave links below. Seems like everywhere in the world where we go and we really start looking, history just goes back a lot farther than we are led to believe or have been told originally. Hope you thought that was cool. I'll have a video coming up for you in the next 24 hours. Back to Egypt. You all have a very nice day.